As soon as you step on board a plane, what you see are smartly dressed crew members that greet you with a smile, usher you to your seats, give you safety instructions, and make you comfortable. Beyond the comfort they provide, however, they are integral to ensuring safety and assurance.
Remember, there's a lot of training in this business. We often complain that we're not trained enough, okay? But this is a business of training. I mean, unfortunately, we don't do the degree of training because we need to train beyond some of the basics.
You need to find a balance between being discreet and invisible and also being there when the passenger needs you. It's a very small environment, so there's nowhere to hide, but they don't want to see you lurking around and getting nosy in their business.
At this cabin crew fair, experts say there is a need to pay attention to those that can determine whether passengers have a good or bad experience.
Yes, we've been able with the licensing of the cabin crew, and we've been able to change that notion that they're not just on board for comfort of passengers, but principally for the safety of passengers, which are both on board and to get them out of the aircraft within the 90 seconds as approved by the regulators.
The strategic role of cabin crew members in the cabin cannot be overemphasized. But sadly, a lot of people have this misconception that all they do on board is just to serve tea and coffee, which is not true. The primary responsibility of cabin crew members on board is for safety of passengers. So how do we make people realize that if we do not have platforms such as this?
This crew member and prospect speak on what is important about the profession.
We are there for safety first before comfort, right? Because without the cabin crew, an aircraft cannot really go. Because there are lots of things we do, like doors. We shut the doors, we arm the doors, and then we make sure that passengers are not disruptive and they don't spoil anything in the aircraft.
As a hospitality enthusiast, I found myself in that customer service environment where I would love to interact with the customer, understand their needs, and as well a problem-solving person.
It is expected that fairs like this will translate to a good customer experience by virtue of the awareness to entrench core professionalism and safety standards. Joshua Murakinyo, LTV News, Lagos.